Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fairbanks Evening News for Tuesday night. Mike Schultz with you once again talking about the weather. The clouds moved in this afternoon after having lots of sunshine this morning, but they should be moving out again this afternoon, and tomorrow looks really nice. Before the weekend, we'll tell you about that. It looks a little iffy right now. Our photograph taken by Gary Kahlberg. He was on the Dalton Highway September 10th. And you can imagine by now that the snow level has dropped all the way down, I'm sure. But a beautiful photograph there, just very majestic mountains in the background. And as always, if you have a photograph to share, please send it to photos@ktbf11.com. Your numbers look like this. Today's high, only 39 degrees. The low last night, 34. The record high was 73. That was in 1995. In 1992, what a cold year that was. 12 degrees for the record low that night. Sunrise and sunset, 12 hours and 18 minutes. That's a loss of 6 minutes from yesterday. On our satellite and radar, again, the only activity really happening across southeast Alaska, some scattered showers and even steady periods of rain there. Nothing going on across the central sections. Over the northwest part of the state, things are fairly clear, although there's a cloud band moving in. And over the southwest, things look pretty good too. The overall big picture, there's the rain over southeast Alaska around Ketchikan, 51 degrees there. Cloudy skies at Juneau and just mainly lots of sunshine around the Anchorage Bowl, 55. Same thing for Kodiak Island, 50 degrees there. A little cooler at Cold Bay, 44. Up and down the west coast from Bethel to Nome, temperatures right around the low 40s. Across the north slope to the Barrow area, 29 degrees and cloudy skies. Also cloudy skies today at Fort Yukon, only 34 degrees for their high there. Lower 48 weather, again, we're looking at very warm temperatures over the southwest, 97 degrees at Las Vegas and Phoenix. It's cooled down considerably around the San Francisco area, 86 and 81 at Salt Lake City and Denver. Another hot day in Dallas, 94. Showers around the Minneapolis area, nothing really severe, just some very good rainfall. And over the rest of the deep south, looking at some showers and thunderstorms to New Orleans and Miami. And over the northeast, temperatures in the low 70s around New York. On the satellite and radar, you can see those showers I was talking about around the Minneapolis area. They are just really not concerned with anything heavy. The activity that we are looking at is a lot of moisture moving in across the southwest, bringing with it the possibility of flash flooding going on there. And the overall outlook for tomorrow is calling for more activity moving on. Some of that tropical moisture was coming across southwest will be working its way into the central portions of the country with flooding potentials in places like the Dakotas right on down into Iowa. And the overall outlook for the jet stream is calling for, once again, very warm and humid conditions coming across much of the south with warm temperatures across to the west. Time once again for our kids' weather. And tonight, as we're talking this week with our favorite kids from the Badger Road Elementary School, we're talking with a young lady. She has a very nice picture that she wants to share.
This is my weather picture, and I'm Bailey, and I'm in Miss Cook's class, and this is my weather story. Me and my dad were going to get food for our family, and when we were coming into North Pole, we saw lightning when the snow was falling, and I had a frowny face on, and my dad smiled at me and looked at me, and I still had the frowny face on. Nice picture, Bailey. And as always, thanks to Mount McKinley Bank for helping us out with our kids' weather and for serving the interior for 50 years. Tomorrow, we'll have a young man here with a weather question to ask us. All right, speaking of weather, here's what's going on across the northern sections tomorrow of Alaska. Flurries at Barrow, rainy skies in Nome, and snow showers for Fort Yukon. In the southern and southeastern sections of Alaska, mostly sunny skies in Fairbanks and partly cloudy skies at Delta, cloudy skies for Haiti, while over the southeast, we're looking at mainly cloudy skies for Juneau. Rain showers will continue in the Ketchikan area. To the southwest, it looks like a chance of rain in Cold Bay and Bethel. Sunny skies at Kodiak, and over the south central regions, lots of sunshine expected. Over all the viewing areas there, 54 degrees for the high in Valdez. And our forecast for the remainder of the night, well, we're looking at cloudy and cool, 28 degrees. Then the clouds will be clearing out overnight with lots of sunshine expected tomorrow with a high of 42 degrees. And the extended forecast, look at this. We're looking at Thursday, clouds coming back in, a chance of snow and rain for Friday into Saturday and Sunday. And then maybe just a little bit of rain chance as a little warmer temperatures come back in. But by middle of next week, it could be really interesting. But we're not going to get that far ahead. However, we are talking about the possibility of seeing our first measurable snow, possibly.